So you wanna start fresh or just change the profession that you have at the moment and you kinda don't know what every profession in terms of benefits and hidden stats can give you? Well then stay tuned, and by the way, subscribe and like for more of the Lichking content. Let's start with the get-a-do profession, Herbalism and mining. Herbalism will give you the skill Lifeblood. You can use that skill to absorb energy and nutrients from the earth and heal yourself for 3600. The heal amount will be increased by your maximum health. I don't think that's a huge benefit or is the meta when it's come to min-max stuff, but I still think it's a good tool to get materials that you can use for alchemy or even inscription. And with the start of raw, it will stay a good profession to gather not only herbs, it will gather you a lot of gold too. And then we have mining. Mining will give you only 60 stamina. Why only? Well, it's just not good enough compared to the other profession. Sure, it's a good trade, you can make tons of gold with that, and with the start even the double amount of gold. So if you're highly interested in farming gold to maybe buy your next betrayal of the humanity from a gold DKP run, go for it. I'm just saying guys, I'm just saying, okay? Those two profession works fine, but only to make some gold while flying around North End and watching some MIXOW on your second screen. Otherwise, if you want a profession for min-maxing your life in Raw, then just don't go with those. So what about the other profession? Something like skinning and leatherworking. Skinning will give you only 40 crit with Master of Anatomy. Why only again? Yeah, same reason like it was with mining. There are much better bonuses to get. I'm pretty sure you guys know that you can make actually tons of gold with skinning in North End, but that's another video. Leatherworking comes with a brace enchant which gives you 80 attack power, for caster 46 spell power, and for tanks 62 stamina, which is not bad. You get the same stamina throughout mining. Enchanting will give you the same amount like you get from leatherworking. You can enchant your rings and both are coming to an equal number. If you're going for attack power, you can enchant both rings with 40 attack power, which is 80 attack power, and for caster you can enchant 23 spell power, which is 46 in total for both rings. Enchanting also comes with a stamina enchant which gives you a total of 60 stamina on your rings. The profession inscription is the same thing. You can enchant your shoulders for 80 attack power, for caster 46 spell power, and 40 dodge is also available. Alchemy profession will give you mixology. Yep, that's my name, which increase your effect and duration of your flasking elixir. For example, you get through Flask of Stonebolt 650 HP more, for Flask of Endless Rage you get 82 attack power more, Flask of Pure Mojo will give you 20 mana per 5 seconds more, and Flask of the Frost Rim will give you 47 spell power more. There is also an alchemist only reusable flask, Flask of the North. This flask increases your spell power by 47, attack power by 80, or strength by 40 for 1 hour, so you can have the bonuses without using a regular flask. Jewelcrafting comes with 18 Jewelcraft specific gems. These are epic gems that only Jewelcrafters can use. This is definitely one of the best bonuses given by any profession. You can only have 3 of those gems equipped at once, but they do add up to a nice stat bonus, similar in power to blacksmithing and enchanting. And if you're already talking about blacksmithing, blacksmith profession allows you to add an extra socket to your gloves and braces, which is a nice perk because of the bonus you get is the same like enchanting and jewelcrafting. Besides that, you are able to craft the pre-raid best in slot weapons for a lot of melee classes in Wrath the Lich King. Now coming in my opinion to the 2 best professions in the game, tailoring and engineering. Tailoring will give you an enchant on your cloak, which is a proc. For caster it's 295 spell power, and for melee 400 attack power. The duration of this buff is 15 seconds and it got 60 seconds in a cooldown. In my opinion, there is nothing better than that, and together with engineering, and now let's talk about engineering. It will give you Hyperspeed Accelerator enchant, which gives you 340 haste. This stat is really good for both hardcasters and melees. This one is an on-use enchant and the duration is 12 seconds. It got a cooldown for 60 seconds, which is even better than some trinkets. Besides that, engineering comes with Nitro Boost, which gives you extra mobility. For classes, for example DK, who doesn't have even a mobility, Nitro Boost gives you 100% ground speed for 5 seconds, which is more than enough to escape bad areas, and you also get 24 crit, but it's not done there. It also has Cloak enchant, which gives you 23 agility and 27 spell power. All of the production professions except engineering have equally good exclusive perks, which amount to exactly the same stats in phase 1. Tailoring has a cloak embroidery, blacksmithing has 2 additional sockets, enchanting keeps the ring enchant, jewelcrafting has specific gems, alchemy has a bonus to stats from flask, leatherworking has an exclusive leg enchant, inscription has an exclusive shoulder enchant. And 2 production professions should be equally best in slot throughout the entirety of Lich King, except jewelcrafting, since the exclusive gems only provide the same advantage with respect to the other production professions. When the stats are compared to rare games, epic gems are introduced in Bulldozer patch, as well as the possibility to prospect titanium ore, so the advantage of jewelcrafting is slightly diminished and gets a little worse at the end game because more people will have access on epic gems. Those are all profession bonuses you can get in Wrath the Lich King. Professions are kinda set in stone when you try to min-max your character. Otherwise you can choose whatever you want. Wrath the Lich King brings a lot of options when it comes to content. I hope I could help you guys with that. If you're interested in how you should start a fresh toon with a new experience, then you should check out this video. See you guys, peace.